Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host for this week's update to one of our crypto public portfolios, and we are talking about the 2K to 100K portfolio challenge. This is a portfolio we have selected 20 projects and invested a total of $2,500 to see if we can manage that portfolio all the way up to 100K on the top of the current cycle. We are now in the current cycle. Is that feasible? We hope so, because we've done all the planning and research we can do. Now we just watch and wait, and where possible and where required, we jump in and try and move things around. But as for now, that's what we're facing. But before we jump into this week's update, please guys, note that I'm not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. Furthermore, if you're from the UK, please note that the UK authorities do deem crypto assets to be an extremely risky asset class. Therefore, you should not be watching this content or this video, and you may also not be allowed to participate within the crypto space. Do your own research. That said, let's jump into this week's update. So we are going to be covering price movements as we do on a weekly basis, and we start with Oasis Network and the ROS token, which is priced at 8.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $181.74. Week on week, we are down 4.3%, and overall, we are still up 45.4%. Next up is Myria and the Myria token, and it's priced at 0.6 of a cent. Our portfolio is now valued at $192.05, and week on week, we are down 10.2%. Overall, we are still down 17%. We move on to the graph and the GRT token, and it's priced at 27.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $283.94, and week on week we are actually up 10.3%. Overall, we are up 184.1%. Star Atlas and the Atlas token is up next, and it's priced at 0.4 of a cent. Our portfolio is now valued at $253.56, and week on week we are down 1.6%. Overall, we are still up 30.4%. Next up is Trader Joe and the Joe token, which is priced at 48.2 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $157.90, and week on week we are down 2.4%. Overall, we are still up 27.5%. Iagon and the IAG token is up next, and it's priced at 12.2 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,221.90, and week on week we are down 3.3%. Overall, we are still up 835.9%. Next up is ThorChain and the RUNE token, and it's priced at $6.24. Our portfolio is now valued at $330.62, and week on week we are actually up a sizable 25.6%. Overall, we are up 210.8%. So ThorChain backing the trend right here, outperforming most projects within our crypto portfolio. Moving on to ImmutableX and the Amex token, which is priced at $2.08. Our portfolio is now valued at $208.44. Week on week we are down 3.9%. Overall, we are still up 86.4%. Pangolin and the PNG token is up next, and it's priced at 47.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,013.16, and week on week we are up 23.4%. Pangolin backing the trend as well, just as with ThorChain. Overall, we are up 817.4% on Pangolin. Fala Network and the PHA token is up next, and it's priced at 18.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $189.90. Week on week we are up 5.3%. Overall, we are up 77.1%. Minswap and the Mint token is up next, and it's priced at 2.6 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $94.09. Week on week we are up 1.8%. Overall, we are down 5.9%. It's also worth noting that some of these numbers may have changed by the time you actually watch the video, but at the time of recording, all the data was accurate. Moving on to NearProtocol and the Near token, and it's priced at $7.20. Our portfolio is now valued at $144.41, and week on week we are up 17.8%. Overall, we are up 84.5%. Next is Mobile token and the WMT token, which is priced at 31.7 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $139.15, and week on week we are down 5.6%. Overall, we are still up 38.7%. Polkadex and the PDEX token is up next, and it's priced at 61.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $39.91. Week on week we are down 2.6%. Overall, we are still down 62.7%. Next is Kilt Protocol and the Kilt coin, and it's now priced at 29.7 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $41.34. Week on week we are down 1%. Overall, we are still down 59.4%. Next is Akala Network and the ACA token, and it's priced at 10.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $55.72. Week on week we are up slightly by 0.3%. Overall, we are still down 54.3%. Next is Moonbeam and the GLMR token, and it's priced at 29.7 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $29.73. Week on week we are down 0.4%. 1%. Overall, we are still down 72.1%. Blockchain Monster Hunt and the BCMC token is up next and is priced at 0.6%. Our portfolio is now valued at $32.65, and week on week we are down 1.1%. Overall, we are down 68.6%. Sunday Swap and the Sunday token is up next and is priced at 0.8%. Our portfolio is now valued at $27.15, and week on week we are down 3%. Overall, we are still down 75.8%. Finally, for our 2K to 100K portfolio challenge is Holoride and the right token, which is now priced at 0.4%, and our portfolio is now down to a paltry $2.18. And week on week we lost a massive amount. It's down by 59.3%. Overall, we are now down 98%. Like we've been indicating or suggesting, Holoride could potentially be the first crypto project to go down to zero within the 2K to 100K portfolio challenge. Anyway, we didn't hold much hope since 2022 anyway, when it started going down here. So that's an update to our 2K to 100K portfolio challenge, which is now valued at $4,639.54. In terms of profits, we are up $2,261.60, and we are slightly up on last week by 4.9%. Overall, we are now up 95.1%. So it's still up even with the choppier markets, which means to an extent the 2K to 100K portfolio challenge remains resilient. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section. As far as I'm concerned, I think we are still on target. Don't know with you if you got any concerns or something you want to share relating to the 2K to 100K portfolio challenge. Please communicate and engage with us in the comment section. As for now, if you don't mind, please go check out our free to join Patreon, subscribe, as well as follow us on Twitter. Oh, it's now X. Until the next one, guys, I'm your host, FD465.tv, signing out for now. Bye.